Sometimes decision-making can feel just a little overwhelming, with the sheer number of decisions we face on a daily basis. From what to have for breakfast or where to park the car to making a decision to talk to someone you like, and often more options that we can strategically consider. There are three tough choices that tire our brain: yes, no, and maybe. Unfortunately, there's no avoiding it. Making decisions is a necessary part of life, and making good decisions is an essential skill if you want to be successful, especially when it comes to entrepreneurship and leadership. The ability to make good decisions quickly increases productivity and efficiency, so it's the best way to maximize your chances of success. Getting caught up in the details or spending too much time speculating over alternatives and consequences will only do the opposite. According to science, we are bad at making decisions. Our decisions are based on oversimplification, laziness, and prejudice. And that's assuming that we haven't already been hijacked by our surroundings or led astray by our subconscious. Brain is a highly complicated machine, constantly working to solve daily puzzles and problems, often without the conscious consent of its owner. Science writer Donald Larry tries to understand how do we take decisions in his newly released book, How We Decide. Larry argues that the better we understand the brain's biological prerogative, the better able we are to make the right decisions. This includes everything from choosing which cereal or car to buy to knowing when to cut our losses in the stock market. In the end, he says, humans have the power to short-circuit trouble-causing impulses and to free themselves of repeating mistakes. Scientists and experts gave some advices to help people make efficient decisions no matter how important it is. The first step is take your time. Be careful. Rational deliberation results in good decisions more often than going with your gut. It pays to review all the relevant information then make an educated choice rather than an easy one. Second step is limit your options. Less is more. Keep going until you have just a few options to choose from. Less is more. Third step is do the math. Make a list of the pros and cons related to your decision. Then assign each item a value based on its importance to you. This will help you to decide more easily and make a proper, good, and efficient decision. The final step is don't look back. After you've made your choice, move on. According to psychologist Barry Schwartz, if you have the option to change your mind, you will. Commit to making it work with the choice you've made, and don't waste time wondering how things might have been if you'd chosen differently. Decide to decide, and then decide to be happy. If you really are trying to make better decisions, then our final advice is: be aware of your potential for manipulation. Realize that you post-rationalize your inconvenient bad decisions. And finally, recognize that whatever the situation is, it shouldn't be ignored because it might just give you on the edge. The previous steps for taking efficient decisions can help us all, as Egyptians, in taking a good decision in voting for the upcoming presidential elections, since the majority of Egyptians nowadays are torn between two different political parties and cannot take a decision because some people don't know what is the right or what is the wrong choice.